Hi, and welcome to my kitchen table, where today we're going to be baking a cake. But not just any cake, not your ordinary birthday cake, because today we're baking a birthday cake for one of my favorite video game characters, Ellie Williams from The Last of Us. Now I've already taken the time to prepare all of the dry ingredients because I figured that would take too much time. And who wants to watch me put dry ingredients for 10 minutes? Now I'm going to crack some eggs. And now we're going to add 1 cup of water. This looks like clear slime. Remember back like 5 years ago when making slime was a huge trend on TikTok, YouTube, or was it Musical.ly back then? I can't remember, it's been way too long. And now lastly, I'm going to take some grapeseed oil and put 1/2 of a cup of grapeseed oil. Mix this, add this into this, and then we're gonna take it to the oven to bake it. Okay, you can't tell me that this doesn't look like eye contact solution, slime, and eggs. Is it just me or does anyone else see this? Now for the most satisfying part, we're gonna mix this, we're gonna whisk it. Look at that viscous, foamy, delightful, sunny, bright yellow color. You know, my favorite thing to do on the weekend when I wake up is to make myself a nice fluffy piece of French toast and have this kind of fluffiness to my French toast. If you want to see a video on me making French toast, let me know in the comments. You know, I kind of want to mix this forever because look at how fluffy it looks. It looks like those fluffy cloud bread as well that I've also tried to make, and that tastes really, really good. It just has this really delightful fluffiness to it that when you bite down, it feels like a cloud. Okay, my hand hurts too much, I can't. Are we ready to see the most satisfying pour of all time? Oh, that is a good pour. And you'll only see it once, never again. And now we mix this chocolatey goodness with this foamy, creamy egg mixture. Listen to that sound. It's so calming. That's what I like about baking, especially when you're mixing the wet and dry ingredients. It's like ASMR. I always have this thought of messing up because that's like my worst fear, and baking is just, you have to trust the process, but you also have to know that when you fail, it's learning, you know, and so you shouldn't be ashamed. And now, it's time to put it in the pan. Ooh. Can't really use your muscles. Big, strong muscles. We're not leaving a single, oops. I'm not gonna leave a single piece of this in here, which is why I really like and prefer the spatula. It gets everything clean. Like you go like this really hard. Look at that. It gets it clean. 100% everything. I've preheated my oven to 180 degrees Celsius, and now I'm gonna set a timer for 33 minutes. And now we wait an internally long time of a wait, but it's gonna be worth it. I'm gonna go play some Overwatch. Alright, so yesterday I had to let this sit and cool down because it came fresh out of the oven. So I cut this in half and now it looks like an Oreo. So I'm gonna take this whipped fluffy white icing and I'm gonna smother it all over this layer. Put this one on top, and then I'm gonna do another layer, possibly a few, and I'm gonna explain the idea of what I want this cake to look like. So I originally thought of this concept and I thought I want this to look very unique, and I don't want it to be something that I can't do, so I want it to be something simple but also something that stands out. And so I decided to look up, without getting any spoilers for part 2 because I hadn't played part 2 yet, so I had to be very cautious on the internet. And I decided to go with the idea of having 4 dinosaurs, possibly like in the corner of the cake, and in the middle it would say happy birthday Ellie. So it's very simple, so that way it's something relevant to the character and it has that theme. So the 3 things I learned that she liked most were comic books, dinosaurs, and space. She loves space, so I decided to do dinosaurs because I thought that was really cute. Now I'm just gonna cover this and I'll be back when it's done. Okay, now I'm done the bottom layer. Now I'm gonna put this over top, do another layer, and draw some dinosaurs that I hope will not look like some demented weird dinosaurs. You know, I'm not too proud of how this is looking. It looks so messy. But like, cause I see those TikToks of those like bakers making cakes while they talk about like, did you ever have an order about like making like this kind of a theme of a cake and mess it up, or did you ever mess up a cake? And their cakes look so thick, and because they put fondant over it, and I had this image in my head of like this perfectly fondant, like this perfectly white cake with dinosaurs on it, and this is what I came up with, and like, but it looks so good. Like I just want to eat this right now. I don't care how it looks. I don't care. I love it. YouTube, please don't copyright claim me. Ow. Does anyone know how to open these? This is like when I go to Winners and I try to buy a snack and it comes in that impossibly plasticky material that I'm really scared that my handwriting is gonna be really messy and wobbly, but you never know until you try how to. Slow and steady wins the race. Hey, that's not bad. That is not bad. Okay, I've done happy birthday. And now for Ellie, for the E, I actually know how to do a capital cursive E, and I'm gonna try with this. For the very first time writing with icing, I'm gonna risk it and I'm gonna try to do Ellie all caps because I know how to do it. It's like this. You go like that. You go L-L-I-E, and I've been practicing on paper for a while. I'm just gonna hope and pray that this doesn't turn out bad. But you know, I'm going right in. I'm going right in. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. It's looking like vines. It looks like vines. Okay. I might need a, oh, come on. Icing, don't fail me now. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna end it with a heart because that just came into my mind. What do we think? What do you guys think? Is it good? Is it readable? Is it good? Now I'm gonna add dinosaurs, and I'm definitely not using a reference photo on Google. I'm not. And I definitely didn't try on paper. It looks pregnant. Like it actually looks decent for my first attempt. But then you have this, and what is that? The icing is trying to get in the way. I'm gonna fill it in so that it's actually distinguishable as a dinosaur, not some weird lumpy figure. Is it the best? Absolutely not. It could use a ton of work. Oh my god, hey. He's smiling. I'm gonna name him Frederico. Frederico the dinosaur, because I feel like that's a really cute name. And it's smiling, like he's happy. See, he's happy to be in my video. And he's happy and he appreciates that he was a part of this video and he was a part of making Ellie's birthday so special. I know I don't know that her birthday is exactly today, but that's why I figured I'd film this in the middle of May. I thought this was gonna be the final product, but I just remembered that I actually have some green icing in my cupboard. Okay. My hands are gonna be covered in this. It looks like diamond. It looks like rhinestones that only the most talented of people with makeup can do. here is the final product. Although I didn't expect it to turn out looking like this, I have to say, I love how the dinosaur is smiling here. I really love that detail. I also like that I decided to risk it with the sprinkles and go in, even though I was really scared that it would look bad. You never know how it's gonna turn out until you try and you give it a go. If you would like to see more cooking videos, let me know. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more cooking videos, let me know. If you want more cake decorating videos, let me know in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, I will see you guys